And now for our feature presentation.
Hi.
I love you!
Oof, I don't know if I trust Ezra around these kids, man. The Flash is finally here. Everyone's seen early screenings of it. People are saying it's the best DCEU movie, the best DC movie in recent years, and one of the best superhero movies of all time. While this movie isn't the greatest at anything, it is for sure one of the best DCEU movies, but that's not really saying much. The Flash stars Ezra Miller, aka Reverse Flash in real life. He's the Flash, a superhero who can run super fast, except he runs so fast he gains the ability to change the past, hoping he can save the death of his mother. While doing so, he causes chaos in the universe. The Flash is a superhero that's one of the best DC heroes of all time. Seeing him zip around and dashing across the screen throughout the film is a blast. Super speed is a cool power and is utilized to greatness here. Barry zooming towards a bad guy just to slow down in fast time and drop kick them is satisfying and badass. This is truly one of the most badass DCEU movies in the catalog. But what's truly epic is Michael Keaton as Batman.
You wanna get nuts? Let's nuts.
Seeing him back again is a delight, and every single action scene with him is jaw-dropping. There's so many moments in the movie where I looked over at my brother and I said, dang, that was actually pretty cool. He kicks ass from across the screen to the vertical side of the screen to just, it was awesome. It was awesome. But there's a flaw with this to where I had to do some double takes while watching. I know Marvel has had a CGI problem, but DC, I don't know what happened with some of the scenes in this movie, but they look uncanny in some places, like really bad. I mean, the CGI artists in any movie deserve praise for their hard work and dedication, but there's some scenes early in the movie that are not the best looking at all. Better than the CW show though. The story is fast paced just like the Flash himself, and when the movie does slow down for emotional moments, it pays off well. But during the middle section when the two Barrys meet Batman, the film feels like it comes to a halt. It causes the momentum of the story to stop being as gripping, especially not as gripping as Ezra had that lady. The final battle scene is a blast, and I get that they needed an open field so we can see clear shots of two Barrys running, but it does cause the final act to look bland. There are definitely awesome moments sprinkled throughout the final showdown, but it's such a bland environment, and while I'm not going to take off tons of points for it at all, it's just something that kind of bugged me. I think it's time to talk about the man, the myth, the legend, Ezra Miller and Ezra Miller. Kind of scary that we have two this time considering we can't even keep up with one. Ezra Miller sucks as a person recently. We all know this. Throughout the movie, I kept thinking of how much he sucked. I definitely didn't forget the stuff he did, but I just gotta say this and get it out of the way. He delivers a fun, charismatic performance of both of these Barrys. Barry 1 is awkward and weird, but is more mature than Barry 2, and the chemistry they both have is balanced well throughout the entire movie. Even in emotional scenes, especially near the end of the film, Ezra delivers a truly sad performance of a guy who lost his mother. Ezra is great in this, just not in real life. The Flash is fast-paced and fun. Despite some flat story elements, the cameos are awesome and aren't too much, and the spectacular action helps this become one of DCEU's better outings.
I'm Batman, I'm awesome, got a 9-pack, I'm awesome. I'm Batman, I'm awesome, I got a 9-pack.